Okay, I want to get this out real quick. I'm going to try not to take too long. I want to talk about lifting heavy and working out to make your uterus contract. Your uterus is one big muscle. That's all it does, and it works super hard when you're having the baby. Your body does it on its own. It does its own workout. As you get further along, you start having Braxton Hicks contractions, where your uterus just contracts and releases on its own. It's working out. It's practicing for having the baby. What I found for me personally is when I've been lifting really heavy and really putting in that work to where my muscles are just to the max of what they can do, it makes my uterus contract. I can feel it, not in a bad way. It doesn't hurt. I don't bleed. There's nothing negative to it whatsoever. Just simply that act of pushing my body really hard and making the rest of my muscles contract is making my uterus contract, which is good. You're working out your whole body, your abs, your back, your everything, and then your uterus inside is working out as well. Now, the best thing I can say for this is not exercises where you're doing full body motion all over the place. I'm talking about concentrated, heavy lifting where your core is tight, completely engaged. Today I was doing shoulders and arm work, so I was sitting down most of the time. I wasn't even standing, holding my stomach in, my back straight, my shoulders strong, and engaging my entire body in my workout. And every time I got to those last few reps where I was just done for that set, I would get that contraction. You can feel it. You can just, push on your belly and feel it get hard. It doesn't hurt. It's not a bad thing. So as far as working out that way, that's what I would recommend. But you really have to keep your form right. You have to stay on top of it. You can't, okay, let me lean sideways, let me go backwards, forwards, move all around, because your round ligaments at this point are stretching. I'm a little over 19 weeks, so almost halfway there. So the round ligaments, the muscles all along my entire stomach and abdomen, I can say that, are stretching. So be careful, because if you pull them or tweak them in the wrong way, you can really injure them and it hurts. You don't want to do that. So make sure that you stretch your stomach really well before and after your workout and during your workout if you feel it. Don't hurt yourself, but don't be afraid to lift heavy. And if you really do it right and engage your whole core the way you're supposed to when you lift anyway, you're really going to make your uterus work. And then that's just easier when you're in labor and afterwards. The more in shape your whole body is right after, it's going to pull itself back in quickly, and you'll be back to having a flat stomach or working towards having one if you never did before you know it. So don't be afraid to lift heavy. Don't hurt yourself, but lift